Hey everyone, and welcome back. To the day, we're going to take down a Pandora nest. But I was thinking, when we take down the Pandora nest, we're going to get +5, I believe it is, reputation with all the factions. However, we're currently capped at 24 here with Anu. So it would make more sense to do their first mission, unlock it, and then we can get the experience or reputation for doing that mission, and then also after that, we can do the nest and get more reputation on top. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of wasted. So my thinking is, let's do this mission up here. Now, I don't feel like we're 100% prepared for that mission, and also we're a couple people tired and a couple promotions, so let's go back to base briefly. I want to sit here for just a little bit to repair up our stamina. You can see in the bottom here, the white bar is stamina. A couple of characters are super low, and we don't have an area scan going, so we can come over here and hit the area scan when we get there. In any event, let's go through our characters really quick. So for Oleg, I want to actually give him the Disciple armor. You can see here, if I click on this and compare it, he's going to lose 12 armor, but he's going to gain 4 speed, which is absurd. He's also going to gain 10 stealth, 10 accuracy, and 1 less weight, meaning he won't be encumbered. So, plus, he gets to gain a kilt! Look at that. Good job, Oleg. Well, nice to see your legs, apparently. In any event, I think I also want to give him the Acolyte helmet. Now, he's going to lose 9 armor by downgrading to this. However, he'll gain 9 perception, not that that matters. He'll gain 10 stealth, he'll gain 10 accuracy. That's really what I want to put this helmet on for, is the 10 accuracy over the one he's got on now. So he just went from -20 accuracy, or -30 to -10. Now, if you combine that with the fact that he's got cautious, 20% bonus accuracy, and he just gained 20 more, that's actually none too bad. Let's give him 1 more speed since he has extra skill points remaining. Okay. He should be able to move to medium-sized range and do some half-decent, half-accurate sniping. We'll see. Now, Godrin here has 40 skill points. Let's unlock a quick aim for sure. So quick aim now costs 3 will points to use, so it makes a lot of sense to try to get exactly 9 or 12 willpower. We're going to stick with 9 for the time being. And then we'll dump the rest of these points into speed so we can relocate and shoot. So Cal has 20. I would prefer to give him a little bit of strength so he's less likely to die. So we'll give him 2 points there, up to 16. Beautiful. Robbie K has 4 skill points as well. Ooh. Well, I'll think about the strongman a little bit later. It does make some sense to have like a backup kind of LMG, but we're nowhere near getting an LMG and we can't build one right now, so I won't buy it. I'll think about return fire. I don't plan to use it this campaign, but maybe with the LMG it could make some sense. For now, though, let's just put some more points into strength so he doesn't die, and some more points into speed so he can get where he needs to go, and I'm pretty happy with that. Volpez has 20 points now from going on 2 missions. I think what we'll do for him is more strength. Keep our berserkers alive. They're going to need max roll strengths eventually. Ooh, 30% bonus damage. Well, we don't have a melee weapon, but at the same time, we can use it with our pistols, I suppose, if we get super close range. Beautiful. I think I just overspent by 5 points, which means we used 5 of our Phoenix skill points. This campaign, I will be using these. Last campaign, I saved up like 500, barely ever used them. As far as manufacturing, I just want to get up to 10 med kits, and then I want 5 magazines for basically every gun. That way we automatically reload, and I don't have to worry about micromanaging it or not having ammo after a battle. Fantastic. Like right here, we've got to manually reload this. It has 5 out of 6 ammo capacity. And that's because we didn't have extra ammo sitting around. And Andrew, apparently we picked up another Iron Fury handgun. I'm not sure where that came from exactly, but I'll take it. And let's give him a ton of med kits on top of that. Awesome. And another magazine in case we need it for the gun, and we're fully decked out and ready to go now. Stamina's at 10. I think it's actually at 10. So we just need to wait till we hit 11. We can go do 1 more mission. There we go. That should be enough to not be tired. Let's head up over here. Trade protocol, not a big deal. And once we get here, so I don't forget, area scan. And mission number 1. Instead of understanding that survival now depends on adaptation and cooperation, these raiders have kept up the ways of the old world, greed and conflict. The Exalted has decided that this must stop. Alright, so for this map, the strategy, ideally we get our sniper up here on the roof and just hang back. Make sure we've got defense, cover, see what's going on before we commit to anything.
I'm on the move. Moving. I see him.
Ooh, hello.
Let's go.
Go for the leg, they won't be able to move towards us that quickly. Yep. And their assault rifle doesn't have the best accuracy, so they're probably not going to shoot from that super long range. So that's effectively just shutting them down completely for the time being.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
On the double.
I'm on my way.
This.
I see them.
That's how to make good voiceover. Just make them crazy. Awesome. Well, that's a lot better than it used to be, boys. Look at this. I mean, Oleg still can't hit the broadside of a barn, but there's actually 2 characters out there to hit. All right, let's go for it, Oleg. Perfect accuracy.
Missed.
Thanks for blowing up our own cover and nothing else. Really want to go for the arm here. I don't like that machine gun. Beautiful. Disabled arm. Machine gun is now unusable. And we don't have any extra ammo here, so I need to be a little bit careful. Meaning I'm going to consider doing this from cover. Falling back, letting him come out, do the exact same thing. Overwatch with the pistol here.
Advancing.
To be ammo efficient.
Let's do this.
Action. I see him.
Oh, I like that a lot.
My turn.
Come on, buddy. Come say hello. Where'd your armor go?
Hostile wounded.
What an ambush. He's like, well, no armor. Who cares? Charge. Okay, now this is the big turn. That one's on Overwatch with the eyeball. This one's on Overwatch as well, but they're so far away, I don't have to worry about much. Do we have a shot? Bloody hell, I really was hoping we'd have a shot on that one, but unfortunately, this weird transformer thing's in the way. Maybe I can dash out there and blow it up, because if it was out of the way, we could definitely shoot twice over there, and that would take care of him.
Taking aim.
We'll have Robbie take care of that one. Will point 6 out of 8. Will point 16. All right, so they're not going anywhere anytime soon. That MG is a little scary. Let's pop a dash here. So this is going to take 1 action point and use 4 of our 8 will points on Cal. But we'll be able to dash all the way over here. Kind of, I'm hoping out of line of sight of that LMG. I think so. Yep. Oh! Didn't see that, though. Apparently, there's 2 more in the street, including this guy. A berserker. A mutated berserker. Okay. And an assault just standing there on Overwatch. Oh, let's switch to the grenade. We're going to throw this out. We can both simultaneously... Ooh, there's a sniper. Really? I didn't even know that. Huh, okay. Let's throw this out, hoping to blow this thing up and also hitting this doofus. So, right there. Badoom! Okay, it did actually hit a little bit. I'm not sure if it did enough or not. Then, let's use our next 4 action points. Or sorry, our next 4 will points, because we only had 4 remaining, and 1 more action point to dash back to safety. Cool! That was a nice turn. way more balanced dash than it used to be, for sure. Now, this doesn't quite open line of sight the way that I wanted on the heavy, but hey, I found the sniper now. So we have 9 action points, or will points rather. Let's use 3 of those will points to quick aim. We'll do that twice with Godrin. And let's see him snipe the sniper. Oh, they're bleeding, so anywhere, really. Ba-doom! We can quick aim again for 3 will points. Before I take the shot, let's confirm that we can hit over here. God, that's not guaranteed. Let's move up a smidgy with Oleg.
Let's go.
Just a smidgy. Hey, buddy! Woo! Let's go like down here and hope to hit the arm. Just in case. There we go. Disabled arm, bleeding, dazed. So what's going to happen now is he can't use his gun. He'll run over. He won't be able to move very far because of daze. Then he'll bleed for 10, from 18 down to 8, and then the next turn he'll just die. So I can actually completely ignore him and not worry about it now. See if we can't finish off this sniper using Volpez from Elevation. Almost. Same deal for Andrew. We believe in you, Andrew. Close. Almost. Nearly there. Okay, the sniper is in fact not bleeding, so we'll finish off the sniper.
Enemy killed.
Disabling that one's leg was a smart move. He's just kind of useless, bleeding to death out there slowly.
Born again anarchist. My turn.
Boy, they are really not short on the soldiers, eh? Let's use Oleg to try to open up the cover over here. I'm going to aim more to the right. If we hit him, great. If we hit that wall, great. Oleg! Bullseye! My God. All right, he's got. He'll survive for a turn, but we just took out his arm, I believe. Yep, his arm is disabled, so he can't use that machine gun anymore. Fantastic. He'll die in 2 turns. Oh, like that was just beautiful. See if we can't have Robbie K kill this one. Berserk is pretty crazy, but we can't take out his regeneration, at least not in 1 shot. So let's go for this one. Same deal. Take down the leg. Come on, Volpez. It's actually just a waste of materials blowing all this, but I thought it'd be fun. And there's no sense shooting the Berserker because he's got so much armor. Our rifles can't even penetrate it, although they can shred a little bit. But until he gets really close, it's not. We can't consolidate the shred into a single area, so it's not worth using.
Eat lead.
Oh no. Oh! Oleg! 124 damage? What?
Ready.
Oleg almost died. Wow. I was not expecting a grenade to hit for that much. That's crazy. Well, fortunately, Volpez is here for this specific purpose.
Enemy in visual range.
I guess the grenade just hit multiple parts. It was just a really dead-on grenade. It did a ton of damage. That's all there is to say about it.
Let's go.
Okay, we'll move Oleg over now. And let's get some retribution, shall we? Hey, buddy. Okay, that's not retribution so much. That'll take care of it. This is why I like to keep my range. and not really move out there too much. So this assault has panicked. This one's about to die. They've got another heavy, and they've got that berserker. That berserker is terrifying.
Attempting to reposition.
I'd like to avoid shooting it. Let's make a narrow cone down here. And hope the berserker will come through over here. And then maybe the machine gun guy will come out there.
Catching my breath.
What? He can throw a grenade from that range? What happened? What happened to this game being easy?
Here we go.
Alright, double quick aim. Let's get something with that berserker handled, shall we? Anything. Both of his arms so he can't use the hammer. Awesome. That's one. Do it again. Go for the other one. Awesome. Both arms disabled. Bleeding for 20, but he regenerates for 10. Actually, tissue regeneration. Restore 10 hit points to arms and torso at the end of each turn. So he will actually be able to use the hammer, not next turn, but the turn after that. Oleg's gonna have to get a lot closer. Get some good shots soon. Just in case he decides to run over. Ooh. He'll bleed to death at the start of the turn. Nice work, Volpes. Until we can snipe the arm of that one, I'm not getting anywhere near that LMG. Oh, never mind. Apparently he didn't bleed. He healed first. I guess that must be a benefit of the berserker.
What's our move?
Alright, let's see what we can pull off with Oleg. Mid-range sniper, boys. Mid-range sniper. Whew. Not bad, Oleg. Well, the berserker will die. We really need to get rid of this cover. Let's come out here with Robbie K and grenade it. I hate to use a grenade because it costs a lot of resources this early, but we're basically out of ammo.
On the double.
Go for a nice flank here with Godrun. Godrun, go for the arm! Come on, Andrew. Finish him with this nice big Iron Fury. Ah! It's tough. This puts us in a super awkward position. Do we move out and heal and move away, or do we move up and try to finish him? I think move up and try to finish him. Gotta make sure we don't hit the gun if possible. Also, arm is way better than torso because it has half the armor. Torso's got 20, arm's got 10. All right. Well, boys, that was unnecessarily close for no good reason. Wow. Berserker's down. This one panics. He bleeds. Easy, easy.
I need him.
And we'll finish him in style. Crash! Well, that actually took some tactics and thinking. I knew that mission wasn't going to be easy. That's why I wanted to do it later. But I couldn't resist the temptation to unlock Anu to get the extra experience. The extra reputation with him. Anyway, we got to level up with Volpes.
You have done well. The Exalted sends her thanks, and the Synod of Yearning will speak the names of your operatives at morning prayer. Do not feel ashamed of having killed your fellow humans, although you may pity them, for in clinging to the old, they doom the future. The voiceless Hierophants shall judge you when the time is right.
This is awesome. 5 reputation, 200 tech, 200 materials, 200 food. I'm really excited to ally with these guys. They're just fascinating. Let's replenish all. And Anu is now supportive. So if you look around the map, we can see every Anu haven everywhere in the world. Wow, they've got, literally not one in South America or North America. Well, I guess they have two in northwestern Canada. Really surprised. They're so compact in Europe and Asia. Ooh, we can now reverse engineer the Bulldog AR-50. This is the new Jericho Gauss assault rifle. So compared to our gun, it does 40 damage versus 30. That is huge. The burst, however, is only 4. So it's very good at powering through armor. Like berserkers, it'll actually allow your rifles to deal damage to berserkers who have over 30 armor in the first place. The effective range, however, is considerably less, and the capacity for the ammo is less as well. Speaking of, let's buy a little bit more ammo. I really don't feel like it's super worth it right now. I like the long-range playstyle for the moment. I think that's the smartest thing we can do, so we won't research that right away. Lopez has armor break and thief. I'm not a big fan on either one of those. Let's give him a little bit more speed then. Probably go for the close quarters evade when we unlock it next tier. Let's give him even more speed then for now. Alright, so we are super tired, super wounded. We need to head back to Phoenix HQ here, and then we'll hit up this nest after we've rested a smidgy. There have been increasing reports of severely mutated humans attacking patrols throughout the world. These creatures, referred to as the Forsaken, are rapacious and have already ambushed several New Jericho and Disciple of Anu patrols. Extreme caution is advised when visiting exploration sites.
The more the Disciples of Anu invest into this mutation tech, the further away they will move from what New Jericho considers humanity. This is not a threat, but a statement.
I just now noticed Tobias West has like a bionic implant on his head up here. He's had that the whole time, hasn't he? We're receiving a transmission from an unidentified source. The transmission is from someone identifying himself as Subject 24. While details are lacking, Subject 24 claims to be contacting us with a warning and a promise of mutual benefits. All attempts to pinpoint the location of the transmission origin have been unsuccessful. Well, boys, these are my favorite new guys. Let's go say hello.
Phoenix, if you are receiving this message, then respond on the secure channel I have provided. It is essential that the information I am about to give you is kept confidential. My name is not important now, but I am known among the pure as Subject 24, the 24th volunteer in a program set up by Tobias West that gave us hope. We had a solution. A solution! A secret program that would fix the world. And in the final moment, he backed down. Nothing prepared me for his treachery, his selfish cowardice. His attempts to erase us have failed. It was known as Project Purity. One man's dream of replacing every inch of human flesh with neurally controlled prosthetics. When I volunteered for the project, I had nothing left. My entire family had succumbed to the Pandora virus. I watched my wife through bulletproof glass as she slowly turned into an abomination. Abominations! They're everywhere, waiting, watching. I had nothing left to lose. Along with many other brave men and women, I put myself forwards. A lot was sacrificed. He pushed us to the limit. Dozens of us died or were left crippled, and we came close to success. The Juggernaut Warrior was the final design. More than a soldier, more than a human, with titanium skin impervious to infection, perfectly pure. Pure as a smile in winter, as a human should be. There were problems. Total encapsulation created some. Mental instability, hallucinations, dreams. Not everyone could take it, but there was no shortage of volunteers to take the program forwards. And then Tobias West, the coward, the traitor, the small-minded charlatan, Pull the plug. Terrified of what he couldn't understand, the great leader ordered everyone involved with the project killed. Killed! Maybe he thought if he buried us, he'd bury the truth of his shame along with us. His shame! But we fought back. I and several others managed to escape. For years we remained silent, hiding, running, waiting for the right moment. The right moment. And that moment has come. Has come! Facing a losing battle against the Pandora virus, the weak-minded West has reactivated the old Project Purity facilities, and that makes him vulnerable. Phoenix, I am offering you an exchange. I know the location of the facility and how to get in. You have the firepower. The power! Hailstorms of fire and acid. Raid the lab and share the tech with us. All this time in hiding has left us damaged and in need of urgent repairs. If you succeed, we will both gain. Humanity will gain. We are the pure. The pure! We are the future. Help us, Phoenix. Help our species.
You have the firepower. The power! God, these guys are freaking awesome. Like, they're just so awesome. A humble request. Subject 24 has requested that we perform the raid on a New Jericho facility. My God, boys, this campaign, we are wrecking New Jericho. Should we agree, he will send us specific details, including the exact location of the facility and potentially its security defenses. Such an action, however, is likely to worsen our relations with New Jericho. I don't care. Agree. We'll go raid New Jericho for that. I see right down here in the bottom left of the screen, boys. Look at that. Look at that. That's a little tasty New Jericho transport down there. I'm thinking New Jericho doesn't need that transport, eh? Site added to the geoscape. Undefendable.
This New Jericho neural tech we've been hearing about. It sounds like a pretty cool technology, really, but has anyone thought about how easily it could be abused by, I don't know, an autocratic leader with delusions of grandeur?
Well, I'll agree with him this time. It's a worrying possibility there, Julio Mendoza.
It is, isn't it? Sometimes I miss the days when such questions were just science fiction. But I guess sooner or later the future arrives, and then you have to deal with it.
Oh wow, New Jericho just lost 10 reputation towards us. We may actually be at war with them, like really fast. Okay, not that bad. We're only negative 16. Okay, supportive 29. So let's check out what we need to do here for equipment and gear. Aldrin really needs more ammo in his inventory. Ideally, we would have more for Cal as well. Pretty silly not having that much. We don't have any more grenades. They're in the queue, so until we get those, we may as well put these up here in the quick slot items. Fantastic. Now both of them have a little bit more staying power. All right, Andrew, let's give you little hit points with your 10. I have to get used to leveling up after every mission now, because at least in the early game, because you can get 1 extra point of strength and speed every single time. I'm just not used to that. We're going to go for speed here on Oleg. Gowdrin probably also speed. Cal's going to need, as long as he's got 16 strength, I'm feeling like more. I want 18 on my assaults because they're likely to be the ones taking the hit. We'll spend some Phoenix skill points. Just 1 skill point there. Same deal on Robbie K. Volpez is maxed, and Andrew is maxed. Okay, we're about good. All we need to do now is heal up for a little while here, and then we'll rush off and hit that Pandoran nest.
Research complete.
New Jericho. 250 materials for researching that.
New Jericho was one man's vision, and everything depended on that one man. Before the war, Tobias West had been a billionaire, an elusive, controversial businessman who denounced war even as he profited from it. When the world fell, his empire began to rise. Some said he was a genius, a man of principle, dedicated to equality and merit, fighting to preserve the core of human freedom, our will. They said he had a plan, that he could lead us to victory. Others called him a dictator, a megalomaniac, fearful of infection and obsessed with purity. They said he was willing to do anything to win, no matter the cost. The Phoenix Project needed allies. New Jericho could help us turn the tide, but it all depended on one man.
Okay, I don't want to wait too long here. Let's just jump in and hit it now. We're mostly recovered. Well, the deal with these things is get in, find the Sentinel, and burst it down before you get overwhelmed. So let's explore to the right. Also, I'm not too sure I like Volpez sitting here with 66 hit points. He could be one-shot in a sneaky way. Let's just blow a medkit. And then we'll prepare another medkit on a quick action slot. This will take 1 action point to do this, but that's fine. Now we get one over there so we can use it instantly later, if we need to.
Enemy contact.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Moving fast.
Well, that's an interesting... They literally... If only we had a real melee weapon. My god. Oh, we do have a real melee weapon. It's called a fist. Oh, they got return fire. I should have checked. I should have checked. 6 virus now. That is a lot of virus. Yeah, so you can see that they have return fire. You can't see it here, but when you aim at them like this little arrow there means they have return fire. Now, return fire was changed since the last time I played, and I think it's limited to once per turn. I really can't find out the hard way, though. So let's do this. Let's have Cal blow this dash to come all the way over to here, right next to the doofus. That'll use 1 of our action points and 4 will points. Now, he won't be able to return fire when he doesn't have an arm, and if I line this up perfectly, we can hit the arm of the second one as well. Just like that. Frigging god, this game sometimes, huh? So the virus is gonna make Volpez panic like crazy. We only have 6 will points, so on the first turn he's gonna go down to 0. The next turn he'll panic, and I really don't want him sitting around in a weird place where he's gonna get murdered, so let's run him all the way back to the entrance. Anywho's, Oleg, it's time for you to toodle the Sentinel. Let's go for the noggin. Big noggin. Now the Hell Cannon, by the way, has 10 shred, I think, by default. Let's go check. It's either 10 or 20. That's why I opened up with that. No, it's actually 20 shred by default. So now the head is completely unprotected, and something like Robbie K's assault rifle will do a heck of a lot more damage against... Oh yeah, look at that. That is a lot more. Okay, that's 1. We just need to find the other one, and we're done here.
Aiming. Be right there.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. More coming from that exact direction while we're panicked over there.
On the move.
Do you guys think Oleg could be a super boss and just shoot through all of them? That would be really cool if he could. Let's try to move in a position where we have a straight line through both of their guns, which is right here, I believe. And let's give it a try. Yeah, look at that. Arm, arm. If he could actually hit that perfectly, it'd be hilarious. Do they have return fire? They do. All right, I'm willing to take it, though, because he's got mostly heavy armor, at least on the chest. Boom! Actually, I was going to say, if we hit, we don't have to worry about return fire. So we hit the first one, but it looks like we completely missed the second one. Oh, well. Really want to guarantee a death, so Cal charge with the dash. Awesome. Well, Volpez is about to panic, but at least he can take down, maybe. Actually, he can't even come close to taking that down. I'll just have to dash again with Robbie K, I suppose. I don't want the thing to hatch and then something to come out and mind control us immediately.
Moving out.
There's the panic because we went below 0. Oh, no. Oh, God, okay. Good, good, good. Can't even shoot us in the back. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here to the high cover with Oleg.
Moving out.
From the high cover, we can step out, and we'll be like, hey, buddy. Oh. I thought we could step out. We could if we could see him, but we can't see him, so that's unfortunate. I should have moved over to here then to shoot straight. Well, we could shoot through our own cover. And boom. Which also takes his cover out. That's the important thing here.
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go.
Woo! That was a nice shot there, Andrew. Oh, he's got 13 hit points and he's got regeneration. That's unfortunate. And unfortunately, Volpez over here is blocking the only road out, so we're stuck unless we shoot the cover.
I'm here.
I'm not even sure we could blow it up with a rifle, and I'm not sure it's worth the ammo to find out.
Comms online. All set.
It might be. Let's give it a try. Let's go for this one here. I doubt it. No, you're gonna need the hell cannon for that. So there's nothing we can do. They're gonna shoot us, and that's all there is to it.
Moving.
Hey, buddy! Tickle fight in the mist? Okay.
Target detected.
I'm pretty sure the other one's gonna be down this corridor.
Right there.
That's quite the shot. But God Run isn't called God Run for nothing.
No time to waste. Moving fast. I need evac now.
Wow, look how convenient that
I
is.
just need to catch my breath. Here we go. Enemy contact. I'm on my way. Steel on target. I'm here.
I can see what's going on. How about you guys?
I've got it. Repositioning. Enemy down. Kill confirmed. Target detected. Target detected.
Every turn we stay in the mist, we lose 2 will points, but I knew that going into it, I just didn't think it mattered that much, and it really doesn't. What does matter, however, is this. Hello! He's bleeding for 20, he will heal for 10, and he's got 8 hit points. Amazing.
Here we go.
Now, this one does have return fighters, so we have to make sure we kill it.
Let's go.
Oh, we hit the gun. Well, may as well try to take it out then, since it has 1 hit point remaining. Oh!
Hostile unharmed.
Hey, buddy. Poisons are crazy scary. They're basically one-shots if you don't have medkits.
Moving to coordinates. On my way.
Whoa! I didn't know that guy was there. Or that one. Or that one. I do like that we don't get virus because it didn't penetrate the armor. Okay, now. Fun times with friends.
Comms online. Tickling the squid in the corner, boys.
Oh no. Oh no!
I forgot that he would get return fire while we're stepped out. So that wasn't the smartest idea. It was actually a really dumb idea. gonna have to stand in the open, I think, with Godwin, because we need that guy to not shoot over here at Volpez.
Aiming.
Might be worth it.
Target hit.
Ooh, this is what we do to make sure we save Volpez. Ye old grenade. Badoom. Okay, never mind. Apparently the shield actually works. There we go. Move here with Robbie K, and we're like, hey, buddy.
Threat eliminated.
Also, hey, buddy.
I'm on the move. Reloading. What's our move? Aiming.
Ooh. Wow. It's a good thing I've been upgrading strength, because we're at 4 hit points and bleeding on N. That is crazy. Now here's the big problem. They keep spawning behind us. It's actually pretty interesting because now that they have these viruses, it's making them panic, which is slowing our progression through, which is making us fight the reinforcements more and more.
Let me take a look.
For a sec.
There's always time for R&R.
Count to 10. Breathe.
Got all these panics.
Here. Enemy down.
Whew. Well, I was 100% wrong. We spawned here, I came here, and I thought for sure the second one would be here. And we went zzzz, and what do you know? It's right behind.
Enemy spotted. I'm on my way. Moving to coordinates.
Three now?
Reloading. Moving fast.
Well, boys, pray for luck. This is not good. Although, if they don't have a shot... Whew. Wow. Okay, so we're being assaulted by 1, 2, 3 of these guys. We're crying in the corner. Turn ended. Finally, the virus is gone, at least.
Comms online.
Cal has 10 virus. 10, meaning he's going to panic every single turn. Do we run back, or do we try to run around the corner to find the end to this? All we have to do is kill it to win the mission. Alright, Cal, hold the line in the back here. You're our only hope. 2 one-shots is what we need. It's going to be really tough.
Standing by.
You know what? I think he could actually... Well, he can't. He'll panic at the end of the turn if I don't just kill it now.
Confirming target.
But he's got to hit every shot, and there's not many places we can do that. Alright, here it is. Cal, Clash! Victory! Alright, so 2 of them down there still. Okay, I don't think they're going to spawn too much more. Let's keep moving this way. At least with Oleg, he'll go finish this off. Let's come back down here with Robbie K. Cal's going to be panicked over there for the next, like, 30 turns. Robbie K plus Godrin should be enough. Down here, we'll bring Andrew and Oleg to finish it up.
I'm on the move. I am right there.
Alright, Volpez needs to heal himself more than anything right now.
There's always time for R&R.
Let's dash with Robbie K over here to get a flank on this one. Maybe see this one as we go through. I doubt it. Nope. But, ooh, that's another one right there. Fantastic. Out of ammo, and we've already used our reload here.
Here.
Well, unfortunately, Godred's gonna have to go for the heal. Otherwise, Cal would die.
Applying first aid.
All set.
Let's actually dash here with Robbie K back in this direction to give this thing something to shoot twice, so it doesn't come out here and do something sneaky. Yep, that worked. Hold them at bay. He can't hit at all. Okay, Cal's gonna be panicked for the next 47.2 millennia.
Looks dangerous.
Yep, sure it does. Okay.
Heading out.
I cannot believe, because we went the wrong direction, how slow this is going. Unless we could take off his arm. He doesn't actually have return fire, so I don't have to worry about it. Come on, Volpez. Okay. Okay, and even though it said he doesn't have return fire, he actually did. I'm very clearly looking down here and there's no return fire indicator. Interesting.
Preparing to fire.
More medkits. And then run even further back to hide. He's gonna panic next turn as well. This is really bad. We need to finish this and finish it now.
Moving to coordinates.
More infection. Saving the will points at least. Double panic. All right, right now we need to find out where this thing is and hit it. Right here. Finally. Oh, please bring this nightmare to an end. Can we even kill it? I don't know. Definitely kill it next turn. It's all up to Andrew, boys. It's all up to Andrew. Whoo! Hit, please. Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to make that because it's much easier to hit. Beautiful. One more. Okay, just to point out how dire and close this is. We currently have not one, but 2 chain panicked characters down here being assailed by 1, 2, 3, like 4 guys at a spawn that spawns every turn. Godrin has got 5 will points and he's infected by the virus, so he's about to be a 3rd chain panicker. So here's what we do. Finish this without ever having to worry about that nonsense. Wait for it, right there, boom, and come on, Andrew. End this. Whew. What a nightmare. All because we went the wrong direction off the start. Now, it used to be that if you went the wrong direction off the start, it didn't matter. But now, it really matters. You need to scout these missions, which is cool. You have to actually play them with thinking to scout. Before, I would just run in any old direction. Who cared? Crash anything in the path. I like this virus. This is a much better game. Picked up 5 reputation with all 3 factions. We picked up, apparently, another Iron Fury hand. Did we get 3 of these? Really? Why did I waste the time to research them when we're going to find, like, hundreds of them floating around? That was ridiculous. If Andrew had missed any one of those 3 shots, someone would have died.
Synedrian probably seems strange to you. Trying to build a better world. A world radically different from the one most of us grew up in. Well, I'm sure it sounds very utopian. But why do we so easily accept the world getting worse and can never imagine it getting better?
I'm going to say the world can definitely get better. Assuming Anu, like, not specifically saying the way they want to do it, but maybe Anu won't be mad at me for saying this. Perfect. Synedrian
I'm glad
+2.
our values are aligned, at least in this matter. Please keep thinking about what kind of world you want to live in. Maybe we can build it together.
Well, we used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medkits. Wow. Wow. Just wow. We need to go heal. We need to heal for a while. Diplomacy is 34 with Anu. Okay. My goal is to spike Anu up to 50 so I can get their shared tech for mutagens. Alright, boys, let's train up the Oleg. I think Oleg's going to be a dedicated grenadier. So we'll just save on that, go for a little bit of mobility. He's going to need some hit points because I'm not happy with what he has right now. And more speed. Beautiful. I think we'll leave him at this. Goundrin could really use more speed as well. Cal very nearly died there. Let's give him more mobility and 1 thing of hit points with strength. More hit points on Volpez. He nearly died. And Andrew. Woo! Chain shotgun and melee proficiency plus 20% damage. Amazing. Let's give him more strength. I'm too worried about him dying at this point. We have all kinds of new technologies we can do here. Fireworm is 1 day for 100 materials. The Mindfragger is 400 food. That's an absurd amount. And we also need materials, though. Worm Egg is 400 food as well. Pandoran Colonies gives us quite a big boost, but it's 3 days. And the leg armors we can't do till we get 2 of each. Quite frankly, I actually want resources more than anything, so let's go for Fireworm above everything for that 100 resources, followed by Mindfragger and the Worm Egg. Okay. At this point, we can almost get more characters. We have 6 out of 8 total capacity, so we're going to need more capacity here, and that's going to require a living quarters. In addition to building the living quarters, for the soldier slots, we'll recover faster as well, with 2 stamina points for every hour. So we'll put one of those guys in here. And next up, I think I'm going to build not one, not two, but 3 training facilities in the base, but that's a lot of materials that we don't have, so we'll wait on that. Let's head down here and scan. I mostly want to stick near to this area so we can defend Anu for reputation. After the end of the world as we knew it, Hikari Towa found herself in an unexpected position. Technically speaking, based on her bloodline, she was the Empress of Japan. The country itself was in ruins, but a group of loyalists declared her leader of their haven, Neo Takachiko, and what choice did she have but to roll with it? Since then, she's tried to build a better life for her people. Not without success, but also with some difficulties. There are plenty of people who'd like to use her as a figurehead, but she has no intention of becoming. If you're going to be Empress, might as well do it right. To consolidate her position, Towa has been trying to recover the sword Kusanagi, one of the 3 sacred treasures, the imperial regalia of Japan. She has a possible location, but she fears someone inside her haven is trying to betray her. She is offering us a handsome reward for retrieving the sword for her. The only problem? The sword is in a haven controlled by the disciples of Anu. I don't want to make Anu mad. I want to say no. Phoenix Project shouldn't be getting involved. That was a lot of reading for nothing. Let's come down here because we need to initiate another area scan pretty soon.
Research complete.
Fireworm autopsy, fantastic. 100 materials. Ambush. Well, that's going to have to wait for the next episode. If you guys want to hit the like button or maybe even leave a comment, it would be super appreciated because YouTube has decided to start suppressing this series in North America only. Unfortunately, North America only is like half our audience, so it's really frustrating, I have to say. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can keep the series up. It really depends on your support, so we'll see. Anyways, if you're interested in seeing more, hit the like button. It really, really does make a huge difference. But until the next one, at the very least, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. All right. Berserker's down. This one panics. He bleeds. Easy, easy. And we'll finish him in style. Crash!